what about, I hope you don't mind me asking you about Tony
Randall?
Yeah.
He was nice. He was fun. I had known Tony since, remember Mr. Peepers, or you were too young? Mr. Peepers with Wally Cox?
Oh my God, I must be too young. I don't feel too young,
Yeah,
trust me, but
well,
Mr. Peepers, I don't
Mr.
remember.
Peepers, it was a live show in the 50s, and Wally played Mr. Peepers, and Tony played the school teacher. And he was, so I've known him since the early 50s.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and
Yeah.
Jack and you
Yes,
were-
and he and Jack were they were very good friends. Tony's not a person you could ever get close to. You know, he's very nice and thoroughly professional.
Now, I would have thought he was gay too.
Everybody thought he was gay.
Well, look at her
I
switching
know.
around and everything.
Well, can I say this on the air?
Sure.
He was a real pussy hound.
And I thought she was going to say it when I said Blank Willow.
Oh, Pussy Willow!
Better late than never, darling.
Those are the kind of shows. Those are the kind of shows I never got right. I was always like, wind in the willow. If you'd actually asked me that, that's what I would say. Wind in the willow. He must have, you know, he really was quite a little devil with the lady.
Tony was?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was,
Well, you know, that doesn't surprise me that, you know, because he was so clean and prim and proper and
Yeah.
everything. And I think the ladies kind of go for that, you know.
I guess so. He was
That's
never
what they
my
see in
guy.
homosexual men sometimes. You know, that's why how fag hags are bred, I guess. You know, I think.
He was, you know, he was very, and he and Jack got on fine. They got on great. Every once in a while, Jack would go, "Okay, that's it," and Tony would back off. But they never had a fight. I mean, they never argued. They never,
You know, that was some great television back then.
Yes.
You know.
I thought they were a wonderful, wonderful pair together. I
Absolutely.
really did. I thought they worked off one another magnificently. And every once in a while I watch the show now, and it's still, they just are so perfect together. And they went to London and did Sunshine Boy. Of course they went and did, the first time they did The Odd Couple. And I said, what is this, the geriatric version of The Odd Couple? You and Tony are in your 60s, for heaven's sake. And then the girls were very young. They were like in their early 30s. Looks like pedophilia to me.
Grumpy old men, they might have modeled that after that.
So then they did the Sunshine Boys, which is the older version of The Odd Couple. They were old when they did London.
Well, there'll never be anything like The Odd Couple.
No, it wasn't great show, wasn't it?
And then never be anything like Match Game.
Did
Amen.
you know that Neil Simon, when he sold it to when he sold The Odd Couple, but it was in his contract. Anyway, whatever. Well, I know. I think it was when he gave up the movie rights. Oh, television rights. That was it. He gave up the television rights. And of course, did he know that he was going to be this great series and run for years? No, he didn't.
No, who knows?
And no idea, so he never made a dime. Never made a nickel.
Wow. Let me ask you about